Could you imagine if you woke up one day to find your 401k plan empty? Now, this situation is highly unlikely and can easily be avoided by doing the one thing we're going to share with you at the end of the video.
There is the difference between likely and can.
Correct.
So what are the threats? That the people who involved in it actually diverted the money? We now have cybersecurity threats, right?
Right.
And one of the cybersecurity threats is you've never signed into your account. And guess what? The first person to do it is the scammer, and the scammer sets it up for their login credentials.
What you have are basically everything falls under the heading of somebody not paying attention. Participants not paying attention to the information when they're told to sign into their account and change their security information so it's just for them, all right? The weakest part of a retirement plan is a participant's account where it still has a temporary password, all right? Then you have fraudsters, scamsters, thieves, whatever you want to call them, posing as record keepers, pretending to have a record-keeping system that is more Hotel California than anything else. Your money checks in, but it can never leave. Okay, well, they've got it, all right? And then the other one is with brokerage accounts that we've seen. And once again, this is under the this is the result of somebody not paying attention. Now then, there are some things to make these kinds of problems with qualified retirement plans a little less likely or a little less problematic. The first thing we mentioned was making sure that every participant logs in, gets rid of their temporary password, they've got their voice print on file, they give them a secondary phone number, they give them a personal email address. There are things that actually really helps the cybersecurity of each individual participant's account balance, all right?
And they know that you call in from New Jersey, not from
southwest of Portugal, okay? The other thing is, make sure you have your fidelity bond coverage in place, all right?
That's for the plan sponsor.
That's for the plan sponsor. Because the situations where we were involved in cleaning up the aftermath, some of these accounts were decimated. The only recourse the plan sponsor had was to go to their fidelity bond insurance company and get 10% of the plan's assets. They just, because that's all you have, that's what the law requires, and that's all you get back.
Yeah, so
it's 10 cents on the dollar.
So keep track of the money.
So we've got fidelity bonds, we've got cybersecurity, and we've got open your mail and pay attention. The one thing you have to do is check your statements. Make sure they're statements directly from the custodian, directly from the people holding your assets.
And that sounds a little paper-based. You usually can go online and take a look.
Right, exactly. Logging into Fidelity's, John Hancock's, American Funds, Schwab's, Northwestern Mutual, who else, TD Ameritrade, etc. Logging into their website, okay? Looking at your account balances, looking at your plan's account balances, that's the same thing as checking your paper statements.
Yep.
So, all right? Yep. Now then, if this video has been helpful, and we hope it has been.
Or humorous.
Yeah, well, maybe that too. All right. Please go and watch our last video, ERISA Fidelity Bonds Explained. Email us at sales@hunterbenefits.com. Post a comment, like, subscribe, unlike, whatever, just let us know what your thoughts are. We're looking forward to talking to you. Take care.
Toodaloo.